Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Shoved out of the way. Defense there. Dragon twist cover. Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet. Still going. Another one. Going for a trifecta. And a face buster to end things. He's really trying to sneak this win early. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Really feeding off all of it. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
He's no longer looking at his best.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power. It was dominating. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. It's driven into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. Both legs hooked. Gonna go from bad to worse. Muscle buster. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
My goodness.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, man.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Oh, my, what a splash. Big right hook. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Getting him right into the corner. Wow, springboard elbow.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out. You gotta love the lowdown. Tombstone and route. Wow.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Powering their opponent off. Truth or consequences.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Makes a cover.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovering and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO Focus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle any...
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are...
Haven't changed a bit.
Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Use your striking to set up a grapple. Remember your training. You've got this. Just fine here. Use your footwork, just like in the cage.
2. That's it. Ring the bell.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which in my case is being scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
Well, that's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're mutiny material...
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works...
Assistant JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Oh look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment! Tag! Ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
One, 2, 3.
Pick up the pace. I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? did say you were wrestlers, right? Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
That's a tag.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
Tag was made.
Call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
1, 2. Bring that back.
Not ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
And
Game plan. A heck of a line. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick. Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Here we go.
Senton hits the target. Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Stop after stop after stop.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And this match will continue on.
Oh, right to the spine.
Placing him in the corner. A reversal. He saw that coming. What's he at here?
My goodness. A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
Oh, he fights Lexus back. Oh, my.
Don't do it. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Tombstone en route. One blow. Tagged in here.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Able to slip out of that one. Right to the face.
He got it! Tag made!
Big boot! Jeez. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Turn out the lights. There's the tag. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Nice scoop slam.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury. Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jason eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot. And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes. Is that the wrestler Chase who was supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane. Looks like his eye's okay. Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off.
What you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.